Well, I just got through playing some OverWatch today. We won some, then we lost some. And you know, me and the guys were talking, and we got this agreeing on one thing. Widowmaker has the worst ultimate. Here's why. One, just because we know where the enemy is doesn't mean nothing. We can use the same kind of trick with Hanzo, and all you have to do is just memorize and know the mapping layout, and it makes Widowmaker's ultimate quite useless. Second thing is that reason why we think Widowmaker's ultimate is useless is because it really doesn't help us out that much. And I came up with an idea. Well, how it doesn't help us out that much, I forgot to ask. You know, the how and the it doesn't help us out that much is because what can we do? We see them coming. I mean, like, they can come in groups and we can be ready for them, and they'll probably shoot our bastion down that's gunned and ready for the opponents to coming for. Damn it, you know what I mean. When they're coming and one bastion is just locked and loaded ready. If they all attack that bastion at once, he's down, we're still screwed. But like I said, if we can memorize the map, it makes Widowmaker's ultimate useless. That way, by memorizing these mapping layouts in the game, you are able to predict where your opponent will come from. If you have a Hanzo on your team and he uses Dragon's Eye, I think that's what it's called, or whatever, it's similar to Widowmaker's ultimate, and sometimes we're able to see where our enemy is because the game allows us to, I guess, during certain certain events or something like that. So again, it's useless. Now there can be other reasons of why it's useless, or other reasons why it's useful. I mean, like, there are a few videos that say, you know, Overwatch characters' ultimates you're not using right, or how to use their ultimates properly and stuff like that. I mean, like, yeah, I used to think that Zarya, the Russian muscle chick, who I strangely find attractive, I don't know why. But I used to think her ultimate was useless until I started getting better at Overwatch, where instead of focusing on becoming player of the game, I mostly focused on team coordination and communication and backing up my partner's character. So Blizzard, here's an idea for you. Instead of, you know, being able just to have infrared or see-through walls as Widowmaker's ultimate, since she's a sniper, why not let her ultimate be something like, you know, seeing through the walls and sniping people? But you can snipe them through the walls like in Resistance 1, 2, and 3. Because I believe there was a gun that allowed you to shoot through walls and solid objects in order to hit enemies. I don't want it to be sound like a rip-off, but that's actually not Resistance thing. There have been other games that have done that and can do that. Or you can probably have Widowmaker's ultimate be something like homing bullet, similar to Soldier 76's tactical visor, where it's just auto aim, but Widowmaker shoots ultimate is where She aims carefully, shoots at one of the enemies. It follows one enemy into a direct line and takes the entire team out, or most of them, or even some of them. It's just that in order for that ultimate to take out multiple enemies instantly, the enemies have to be grouped up together, where it just shoots through one guy, then another, then another, and then another, and until either it can't find another mark to hit that's within I want to say 10 feet game range, not an actual real life 10 feet. And I'm trying to think of what was the third one, because the first one, ultimate idea was being able to shoot through walls with that infrared sensor of seeing enemies, and the second one was being able to have one-shot multiple kills, and we call the second one homing bullet. And I was thinking maybe like you do this little quick what's it called? Shoot. Well, whatever it's called, a video clip of of the characters seeing how their bullet shoots one character, then another, and then another. Or even maybe this one for Widowmaker's Ultimate. This comes from Metal Gear Solid 5 for some strange reason. Or the latest Metal Gear Solid game. I believe it was called Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. The name itself gives me the idea. Cloaked in silence, where Widowmaker becomes undetectable, untraceable, unseen, unheard, and she just snipes you. I mean, like, you can be right in front of her and not see, hear, or detect her, and it's just easy kills. You're undetected by them, and can't think of a name for the first one. Oh, I got it. First one, you could name it Phantom Bullet. But those are the three ideas I had. Game ideas I had for Widowmaker's Ultimate Replacement, and reasons why we think that Widowmaker's Ultimate current one is useless. So Blizzard, I hope you're watching this video. Take our ideas, seriously, and consider putting them in the game. They could be useful, they could be useless. I hope not useless. That would be a bad idea. Why would we want to have a use? We already got that infrared thing that's useless. Alright, see you guys later. Thank you.